Hi everyone, it's Andrew Murchie here from Enhanced Dimensions, and thanks for taking time today to watch this short video. Today we're going to look at another of the Cyclopital 3D adapters, and in this case we're going to look at the filter come close-up adapter. Now, as you can see here, it's a very simple device that attaches to the camcorder by slipping on the front and screwing into the base. And what it adds is it adds the ability for you to attach a variety of filters and close-up lenses to the camera. So the kind of filter you might want to add is, you might want to add a neutral density filter when you're out in bright daylight, or a gradient filter, or any of the other variety of filters that you might get. What I was particularly interested in though was the ability to add up a close-up lens to this. And in the next part of this video I'll actually take you into my kitchen and show you some flowers. We've got some really interesting footage that shows you the closest we can get with the camcorder as it is, and then by adding a variety of close-up lenses you can see the difference and how close we can actually get. The close-up lens itself, I've got a set here. These are actually very basic ones. I'm sure if I spent a bit more on more expensive ones, I would probably get rid of some of the aberrations that you see up at the higher end. However, I actually doubt that I'll use much more than a kind of +3. So the to show you the lens itself is just a large glass lens. So this is a +1. They get thicker as they go up in scale. Effectively, it's like a magnifying glass. So, and how it attaches is it just screws on to the actual the Cyclopital adapter, and then that can attach. So let's have a little look at this and how it actually attaches to the camera before we go and shoot some footage. So, just to demonstrate how this attaches to the camera then, the attachment slides on over the front, and then the bottom lines up with thread where it then screws in. I'd like to thank Kieran here, who's been my assistant cameraman. And as you can see now, what we have is we have that threaded mechanism in front of the lenses, so we can add in this case the +1 filter over that, and there we go. We now have a close-up adapter in place, and when we pop it on we can definitely see a difference that it actually makes. Okay, let's go and take a look at some of the footage. Okay, so we're doing some tests indoors now of the close-up adapter, and there's a little bunch of carnations there, and this is the closest I can get. I'm zoomed in as close as I can, and in fact even now I'm not quite converged on the flower on the left hand side, which is what I was aiming to do. I can move a bit further back, but let's just keep it like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a close-up lens now and show you the effect of and the shot I can get using that. So with a +1 we're already able to get a much closer shot on the flowers and still able to converge and focus on them. Here's a shot using a +2 and zoomed in, and you can see we've got a fantastic amount of depth on the flower now. There's just so much detail in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And what you'll notice though with this, of course, is you start getting the shallow depth of field effect that 2D cinematographers obviously use to focus their attention on things. And in general we try and steer clear of it in 3D, but however in this case I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it looks Looks not too bad at all. And here we are with a 4 times or 4 plus adapter on, which is kind of almost a bit insane. It kind of is just, yeah, the 3D effect is so strong and really sticking out, but as you can see we can get right close up to the flower. Amazing stuff.